Well, time to turn the page on the calendar. In fact, it's time to get a new calendar altogether as we move into 2025. Looking back at 2024, there were certainly some notable events in the world of weather for us. January of last winter, of course, that winter was a mild one, but we had a brutal period of cold weather during the middle of that month. And the worst day was on the 14th, a low of -5 with a high of 0 that day. One of the coldest days ever experienced here in our area. Severe weather season also has to be up there top of mind when you think back to last year. Really active stretch of severe weather from March through April, and especially during the month of May, looking at Missouri and Arkansas in that time frame, over 100 tornadoes hitting the area. Also, no 100-degree days last summer, at least not in Springfield, but still this year will go down as the warmest year on record for the Springfield area. And we had that incredible fall dry spell. No rain for an entire month. Looking at conditions right now, it's quiet. Skies cloudy, yes. We're not having to deal with the howling winds that we had last night. Yesterday's storm, or really last night's storm, continues to swirl through the Ohio Valley. In the wake of that storm, cold air continues to flow in. But as we start to disrupt that colder weather coming in, and it starts to shift actually more to the east as we get into Wednesday, New Year's Day, that will take with it the ingredients that are helping to generate the cloud cover that we've got right now. So I expect Wednesday to be a much brighter day. Forecast tonight, as you're ringing in the new year, looks quiet, looks a little on the cloudy side with temperatures around 30 at midnight tonight, dropping to 26 tomorrow morning, mid-20s common across southwest Missouri, where I do expect mostly clear skies to start the day. Cloudier conditions to the east will likely hold up temperatures a bit with lows in the upper 20s there. That's where highs will be in the low 40s. About 42 for high in Springfield tomorrow afternoon, and it looks like a pretty nice New Year's Day in Harrison with a high of 45 there. On Thursday, as we get back to work after the holiday, it's going to be a cloudier day as the next cold front moves into the area, and it could generate some misty light showers to the north closer to central Missouri. Here in Springfield, expecting a mostly cloudy day with a high of 46. A bit sunnier to the south with highs up near 50 in Harrison. Looking ahead to the weekend, Friday looks like a bright and cold day in the wake of that cold front with highs near 40. Saturday, a transition day as the next storm is approaching. I expect clouds to quickly move into the area. That will likely hamper highs, expecting a high near 40 again. On Sunday, expecting a risk of some wintry weather in the region. Now, it's still early on in this thing. The storm that's swirling away right now in the Pacific is the one to watch, but we're still days away from it moving into our area. So the exact forecast at this stage, very uncertain. It looks like the storm, though, will tend to track from west to east across northern Oklahoma and northern Arkansas, off to the east into the Tennessee Valley. And with that track, to me, it looks like the threat of heavy snow will be to the north near I-70, a threat of severe weather to the south across southern Arkansas, Louisiana, and Mississippi. And then locally for us, I think we will have to contend with a risk of maybe a cold rain that transitions over to a mix or some snow overnight Sunday night here in southwest Missouri, mainly an icy mix that changes over to snow to the north and northeast. Meanwhile, areas across and near the state line and south of the state line will likely deal with mainly just a cold rain. And in the wake of this storm, which could have travel impacts, it will be cold. Highs in the 20s Monday and Tuesday, lows down around 9 Tuesday morning. And Lauren, I think that's the beginning of a cold week of weather.
Well, you know, looking at what's ahead for next week, and possibly that's about a month after when we would normally expect our first little bit, right?
It is. I mean, it's we've had to wait for it. I think a lot of folks were happy to wait for it. But yeah, as we push deeper into the winter season, here we go.
We've known it's coming.